Okay guys, we started on the front bumper for the Camaro 1982, and as you can see there's some very deep recessed lights which are going to be renewing in matte black. It's already black paint, so it's not too difficult to change it to the matte black. The headlights, you should really remove them, but with the way this car is going, with anything you take off it breaks, so I'm going to try and do it without removing them and just feed the vinyl underneath and see how we get on. As you can see, I've used the knifeless tape underneath. You saw me lay down just a minute ago, and now I've just laid the vinyl under the lights, which was a bit of a pain, but I managed it. And you can see it's all good, all up the sides. And now I've just got to remove the knifeless tape and it'll give me my nice shape. So with the knifeless tape removed, it provided a nice, neat looking finish. And when I wrap the white, I'll put knifeless tape again, just literally just over the lip of the black, so you won't see any kind of joint. It'll look amazing. And on to the next one. Same procedure with the right hand side. Came out really nice. Getting the hang of getting under the lights now. Yeah, it's all good. Happy days. Got to move on to the inlays here now, which is going to be a big challenge, I think. But here goes. We have to go in at the deep end. Okay, this is going to be. There's no way to do this in one piece, so an inlay is going to have to be 1, 2, 3 pieces, and finishing around here and here, which, you know, is not ideal, but that's the way things are with the wrap. You cannot, it's not paint, you can't just go everywhere in the recess. Okay, let's see what it looks like when I finish. Right, so basically you can see I've laid down the first piece of vinyl, and now I've set up the knifeless tape for the second piece, which is going to go, well, yeah, second piece is going to go here and here. And I've set up the knifeless tape, and I always put a little kink on the one that needs to come off first, because this one is overlapping this one. Okay, so if I try and pull this one first, I'm going to end up in trouble because it's going to hit this knifeless tape. So without further ado, I'm going to lay some vinyl around here and around here, and then hey presto, we should have an inlay. I followed the body line around here, so it should make common sense, right? As always, I'm going to post heat these so that they don't move and they stick nicely before laying the vinyl. Okay, there we go, in 3 pieces, and pretty hard to see the join, to be honest, so pretty good. With it being black, it's much easier to hide the joins than a bright colour, especially white. White's very difficult, so I'm glad that came out well. Now I've got to do the other side. So the next section on the bumper is the inlay around the mouth. Okay, so I'm going to be doing it matte black, as the accents are already that colour in the headlight, in the fog lights and headlamps. So same again, put some knifeless tape down this edge, the top, and then down the edging there. So it's going to be a 2-piece, so one here and one there. And as I said previously, because it's black, the seams can blend into each other, which is good. So I've just done this side, as you can see, with the wrap. About to pull the knifeless now and get a nice neat line with any luck. Right, the next job is to lay the centerpiece, and as you can see, I've already put the knifeless tape down all the way across. So now I need to cut the vinyl and slaughter in this opening. Now obviously around here is going to be the difficult piece, so that's going to be a bit of a challenge. Get some Okay, so let's see how we get on. This piece actually went easier than I thought it would be. Thought it was going to be an absolute nightmare with the backwards and forwards and going around the center column there, but I managed it, so it's looking good now. We just have to release the knifeless tape, and then we'll have a nice neat section in the middle. Happy days. The number plate is going to cover the middle, so I'm not worried about wrapping that. I just have to do the sides, I think, there, and the other side. It'll be good. Okie dokie. Wow, looks amazing. I'm really pleased with this. I thought it was going to be a bit of a nightmare, but this is looking really good. I'm really happy with it. There's no crinkles, no creases, no bubbles. Everything is as good as it's gonna get, and yeah, very happy indeed. I think the customer's gonna be over the moon. Right, I've prepped the bumper now for the final wrap. So I put some knifeless tape inside the black line, so that once I've wrapped it, same up here, all the way across the car basically. So as soon as I wrap it, then can remove the knifeless tape. I should have a nice neat line all the way across the openings where my inlays have been. And fingers crossed now for a bit of prep on the bumper before I final wrap it, because as you can see the paintwork needs attention and decontamination before I wrap. Okay. As you can see, I've laid down the vinyl kind of flat, and it doesn't matter too much because these areas are going to be cut out and gives me a lot of excess material to play with. And then yeah, it's a pretty easy, straightforward job now to just smooth everything out. I'll start from the top and work my way down, and I shall get back to you when I'm done.